Hi guys, welcome back. It is day 3 of our Cairns adventure and today we're exploring Paronella Park. So we just drove up here, it's about an hour and a half from our hotel. Arrived, paid for our tickets, mum and sister just going to the bathroom, and then we're going to start our explorations. They're all guided tours, so it doesn't start for another half an hour, so we're allowed to enter the beginning of the park I think and go on the suspension bridge. So we're going to go do that, check it out, and then our guided tour starts shortly. Tour guide was actually really informative. Paronella Park opened in 1935 and was built by Jose Paronella, who immigrated to Australia from Spain in 1913. The history of the place is actually really interesting and I would absolutely recommend checking it out online, but in all honesty, the $49 entry fee to Paronella Park is a little steep. I understand the cost goes towards preservation of the ruins though. I'm glad I came here, but it's definitely a been there, done that kind of attraction, even though the grounds are absolutely beautiful. We just finished up our guided tour of the first part of Paronella Park. It ran for about 45 minutes and we've just come down to Theresa Falls, which is at the back of the park and the end of what they call the Love Tunnel. We're just gonna explore a bit more of the rest of the park now. It's beautiful rainforest, it's lovely, and all the castle ruins are amazing, but it's so stinking hot. I have got sweat dripping down my legs. And the rest of us are all just dying of the heat here. It's really bad. Yeah, remember that he said everything was made out of steel beams and then covered in concrete. Bamboo forest. It's like being in a Arashiyama. Has been stunning. It's beautiful here and we've explored as much as we possibly can in this humidity. I think we're gonna head back to the hotel and maybe go sit inside a shopping center with some air conditioning for a few hours. We probably did a good job moving all of our activities though, because you can see a storm rolling in. So we went shopping this afternoon, hung out in the air conditioning for a little bit and came back to our hotel to chill out. We're gonna order pizza tonight and have a really chill night in the hotel, because holy crap, it's hot and the heat just takes all the energy out of you. But it's finally raining. Actually, don't even know if you can see that hitting the pool there, but it's definitely raining, trust me. I'm not sure if I got enough footage today to turn it into one vlog, so I might combine it with tomorrow's footage. Tomorrow we're going to head out on the train and head up to Kuranda and enjoy ourselves up there. So I'll see you then. Good morning! Today we're going up to Kuranda Station. So we're first gonna go to Freshwater Station, drive there, leave the car there, and catch the scenic train all the way up to Kuranda. There's a couple of things we want to explore once we get there, one of them being the butterfly sanctuary. So we're all super duper excited for that, and everybody wore the appropriate colors to hopefully get butterflies to land on them, except for me. See you there. Oh my god, it's so sunny. We just ran into some other tourists that were at Paronella Park yesterday. Like, at the moment there's so few tourists around that we're seeing the same people over and over again. It's crazy. You don't expect that. Like, I know that the pandemic has really affected tourism, but I thought, especially in Queensland, there's a lot of Queenslanders going on holiday in our own state at the moment, that there would be more people, but Cairns is really a ghost town at the moment.
World War, this line was an important link between the many military.
We have been on the train for just over half an hour now, and it is so loud, so I don't even know if this can be heard. I'm sorry. I won't vlog too much, but I'll keep an eye out. The scenery is absolutely stunning, and the sheer drop is terrifying. It is very sunny, but we've made a brief stop at Freshwater Falls Station so we can get a view of the waterfall, and you can actually get to see the train behind me now. You can also see in the distance there, that is the sky rail that we could have been able to take, except due to the lack of tourism at the moment, they have actually closed it down, so it's only available on weekends, so we can't do it today on a Thursday, unfortunately. It would have been a very cool view over the waterfall. One more thing to note was apparently today was one of the days that had a 70% chance of scattered thunderstorms, but the sky is so blue and the weather is perfect. I say perfect, but it's still disgustingly hot. That's Cairns for you.
Departing at 2 p.m. and 3:30.
We have officially made it to Kuranda Station. So we just pulled in on the train, had a little stop off at the platform to grab a drink and some munchies, and now we're going to take a walk up to the centre of town and hopefully find the butterfly sanctuary. We're here. In here, and they're just flying around your head. They're everywhere. It's actually really amazing. We're about to head to the butterfly breeding laboratory. This is how a butterfly sees the world, lit up in UV. Very cool. Oh yeah, just a casual dinosaur. Heading back on the train. It is way rockier and way scarier than on the way in, and we had to stop a couple of times. I don't know if they were an emergency stop or not. It was very weird. It kept like jerking forward, rocking side to side. This is not a smooth run like it was at the start. And it's so much louder. And we're hardly moving again. Definitely didn't do this last time, and it keeps making those weird noises. We're nearly at a stop. We made it back safely to our hotel. Mum spoke to one of the train conductors, train drivers, and they basically said that the way back was super loud, super slow, and super jerky because they had to ride the brakes for most of the way back down the mountain. So there you go, lesson learned. Nothing to be afraid of. If nobody else is freaking out, you don't freak out, especially on a train. But we're just chilling by the pool for the rest of the afternoon because it's really stinking hot. And then maybe later we're deciding whether or not we want to go to the pub for dinner or try and go back to the night markets because they were all sort of closed up when we went at the start of the week, and this is our last night in order to do that. Tomorrow we're going to try to go to Port Douglas and the aquarium, and then Friday night we've got dinner for Hannah's birthday. And then Saturday is fly out day, so the week's practically over. But yeah, time to chill out in the pool for a little bit, cool down before dinner. Can you see me? Yes? Oh. Sorry about the super bad lighting. As you can see, we ended up going to the night markets for dinner. We had a little bit more of an exploration, which was great because all of the shops, most of the shops were actually open tonight, which was really cool to see, but still a lot of closures, a lot of empty stalls, which is really disappointing. You don't realize how much tourism impacts an area until there is none. A really good example of how much tourism impacts an area would actually be where we went today in Kuranda, up to Kuranda Station. So many things were shut down, so many things were closed, and every time we went into a shop, shopkeeper would tell us that we're like the first people that they've seen today, and we arrived at like 11 o'clock or 11:30 in the morning, and we're the only people wandering around the town. That's just nuts. It's just nuts. We've finished up our night. I've just finished having a shower. We're gonna curl up in bed because we're gonna get up really early tomorrow and head out to Port Douglas for just a half day. Tomorrow is our last day in Cairns, and then we fly home Saturday morning. So it's all just coming to a close. Thanks for watching this vlog, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.